When "sorry" isn't enough, a backstage fallout that might change everything. This is Wrestling News Hub. What do you do when an apology shows up too late to fix the mess that's already been made? That's the question echoing backstage in WWE right now after an emotional clash between Sol Ruca, ZARIA, and Wren, a moment that quietly shattered what once felt like an unshakable unit. No long intro today. Let's get right into it, because this isn't just some minor misunderstanding. This is the first crack in a partnership that once looked bulletproof, and maybe the start of something even more troubling. Behind the curtain, Sol Ruca walked up to ZARIA with real remorse written all over her face. She admitted she messed up, that she should have stood by her teammate earlier, and that she felt responsible for how everything spiraled. But ZARIA didn't yell. She didn't even flinch. Her face stayed cold, controlled, almost resigned. She told Sol she finally saw things clearly, that Sol had already moved on. And to her, this apology wasn't about rebuilding loyalty. It was Sol closing a chapter. Then, with one calm sentence that landed harder than any finisher, ZARIA told her to do whatever she wants, because she would no longer be at ringside with her. Just like that, partnership gone. No more backup. No more shield. No more support. Not out of anger, but out of acceptance. ZARIA wasn't going to chase loyalty, and she sure wasn't going to fight for a spot beside someone who wasn't fully there. And in WWE, when someone steps away before the real fight even starts, it usually means something darker is brewing. Before Sol could take in what just happened, Wren stepped forward. And she didn't come at Sol with ZARIA's intensity, she came with heart. She told Sol that even if she couldn't match ZARIA's intimidating presence, she would still stand with her. She would still show up. In that instant, the balance shifted. One protector walked out. Another stepped in. Not because of power, but because of belief. Sol apologized again, but this time it hit different, like regret mixed with the fear of losing something she never thought she'd have to fight for. This wasn't just a backstage moment. It was a warning shot. Sol Ruca is standing at a crossroads, caught between growth and guilt, courage and consequences. Meanwhile, ZARIA isn't a teammate anymore, she's a storm waiting on the horizon. And if they end up across from each other in the ring, it won't be a friendly showdown, it'll be personal. So now the biggest question is the simplest one. Did Sol just lose an ally, or did she create the most dangerous threat she's ever faced? Thanks for watching.